Hi guys, it's Henry at Bidwell. I'm at Krispy Kreme Donuts. This is a favorite stop for me in Chico. I have to admit, I don't eat donuts often, but my children tell me it's one of the 4 food groups. It's like that great line from the movie Elf when Buddy the Elf refers to the 4 food groups as candy, candy cane, candy corn, and syrup. Donuts are delicious. This glazed donut is the best thing I will eat all day. And the aroma of this place is tantalizing. How can you drive by here, catch a whiff of these wonderful creations, and not be tempted to drop in and grab a bite? Or as my kids would prefer, a dozen on order to go. I love the verse from 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 13 through 14 that says, "Thanks be to God, who always leads us in Christ's triumphal procession and uses us to spread the knowledge of the fragrance of Him everywhere. For we are to God the pleasing aroma of Christ." I love that statement. It tells us that we spread the fragrance of the knowledge of Him everywhere. Now, if you were to draw a link to our fragrance as Christ followers, what is the primary aroma we should exude? Paul's reference in this passage, we are being led in triumphal procession to spread the knowledge of Him everywhere. Here he was talking about a Roman triumphal parade that was celebratory, where incense was often carried and flowers were placed at the feet of the conquering men marching in victory. The scent, so it's been said, could be traced from miles away, telling people of victory. The primary aroma or scent of the Christian life is love. Selfless, sacrificial, unconditional love. It carries when it finds its exposure out in the open. It's attractive, and its memory goes straight to the selfless, sacrificial love of what Jesus did for us on the cross. The true victory celebrated by Christians for what Christ has done. Your loving actions this week matter. What you do carries an aroma, and it has many effects. One chief among them is it draws people's senses to the source of love, God's love, through Jesus Christ. And when that scent awakens the senses, perhaps those who catch a hint of it will go straight to the source and take a bite. Psalm 34, verse 8 says, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. I have witnessed this in my own life, and so have you." How might your love this week enliven the senses of someone who could know the love of Christ and experience it in a fresh and new way? I hope you're enjoying your summer as much as I am. I love Chico, and I love Bidwell. And don't you love donuts? Have a great week.